should be live. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, guys, I'm a little late. Just a minute, but my little sister needed me real quick, and so I went to talk to her, and now I'm back. Okay. So today... Oh, hey! Hey, Rinrin, how are you? Should be... There we go, those kids. We're gonna do the Tribal Chronicles. There we go. An interesting way to start the quest,
Hi,
right?
I'm Huni. Are you here to help find the baby Saurians?
And
How are
I'm
you doing,
Toba.
Rinrin?
You must be the helpers that we've been waiting for.
It's nice to meet you too, but
You
we're just
guessed it? What
passing
did you
through.
guess?
Oh, but Uncle Sanka said he was gonna send some of his friends over to help us. You sure he didn't mean you?
I'm doing all right. I'm still sick, so I slept like all day basically. I'm afraid we don't know anyone called Sanka.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
the Genshin chat?
Whatever this is
Oh.
about, it sounds like you've got the wrong end of the stick. Wrong end of the stick?
Darn it! We've been tricked, Huni.
I haven't seen the Genshin chat yet. I was
that
away from my
Glasses
computer
guy
for
was
like
a
the last
con
15
artist.
minutes.
What are we supposed to do about the baby Saurians now? Time's running out. It's okay, Huni. Don't worry. Why don't you tell us what
Hey, King
happened
Calamity,
with
welcome
these
to
baby
the
Saurians,
stream.
huh?
How are you doing tonight?
There's been a lot of unrest in the tribe lately, and my dad's Saurian got injured. Her name's Nana, and she has 3 little babies. After what happened to Nana, the babies were so scared that they ran off and hid. I'm really worried about them, so I decided to go look for
Oh, hey,
them.
Chaos Del. How are you doing?
Is your dad Saurian? Why
Yeah,
is
my
no
voice.
one
I
looking
don't
for
even
them?
know. My voice has been shot like
My
all
dad's one of
weekend.
the elders, so he's busy getting ready for Turnfire
It's a
Night.
shot all week.
It's a
Not
really
gonna
important
lie.
ceremony. More important than this, anyway. I'm not supposed to be out here either.
Hey,
but I
Lord of
snuck out
Fire.
without telling him.
So Chaos Del and
I
Lord of
didn't
Fire,
think it
how are
would
you
take
guys
very
doing?
long, but then that guy we ran into made us tell him loads of stories, and it wasted so much time.
Yeah, he was so selfish.
Lord
He doesn't
kind of
have
been
a
popping
heart.
in. He's popped in the
Alright,
last few
don't let him
streams like
get to you.
near the
We're
beginning
here
and
now,
not been
and
able
we'll
to
help
stay
you,
super long
because
because of
we care a
bedtime.
lot, don't we, Traveler?
We sure do. So, are the baby saurians nearby?
They should be. I already managed to find their tracks.
Yeah, I've
and
been
it seems
sick
like they're
for
hiding on
like
the
a
cliff.
week now. I probably should go see a doctor sometime this week. I did re-download Genshin today. Awesome sauce. Leave it to Paimon and me. It shouldn't take long.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much, Miss
Ah.
Traveler and Miss Paimon.
Awesome. You gotta be careful out on the cliffs, though. They're really steep. Even grown-ups have trouble climbing them.
Lord of Fire did chat a little bit at the very beginning. It might have been that you like
Said the
hit
baby
each
saurians
other
are
like
on the
coming and
cliff, so
going, and
let's
maybe
find
you
a way
didn't
out.
see Lord of Fire. I don't know. Okay, there's a chat. Chat. Yeah, Genshin stream. You right. Yep, it is indeed a Genshin stream. Yeah, if you see me online on Genshin when it's stream time, it means a Genshin stream for sure. Oop. Wait, where is the Saurian? There's my Saurian mode. Saurian mode, activate! Oop. Oh, look at the little hat! Foggy. That's so cute! Oh. Rinrin's going to lurk. Oh, you're gonna work on your teapot? Awesome. Good luck on that. Re-downloaded. All because of the free 5-star. Yeah, get that free 5-star. You want it. You want that free 5-star. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Primo gems. Primo gems are the best. We love Primo gems. For the wish, let's get ready to rumble. Oh, you wish it was let's get ready to gamba. Haha. Let's see. There we we go. There's my... There's another one. Oh, you guys a widow hat too, Ponini. Or Panini, I don't know. Are we bonking each other? You're one gene away from C4. So you have C3? There's the last Bulbasaurian. I've got a Whittle hat too. Pochi? Pochi? Pachi? Pachi, maybe. Oh, somebody got timed out, it looks like.
Wait, but what's that other?
Ooh.
A how?
Well, if it isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle.
You got
of
put in
friends.
timeout, Lord of Fire, and it
Still
deleted all
asked
your
from the
messages.
last time we met? Would that be why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your respects the moment you saw us?
Hopefully I saw all the
I
messages.
suppose we can't blame you. Such is the spell that our majesty casts on our minions. Very well. You heathens leave us
Yeah, it
no
does do that,
choice.
but I think I saw all their messages.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, shall grant you the audience that you seek. Come, pucker up. You may now kiss our feet.
Ew.
Wait,
no.
are you like Kanichi's sidekick?
You better
What the
be
heck are you
joking. I'm
going
not
on
kissing
about?
your feet.
You're somehow managing to be even more annoying than the last time we met.
Silence! Who are you calling
King
sidekick?
Fire.
We are the Dragon Supreme.
I don't know who King
sovereign
Fire is.
ruler of the nation of flame. We shall have you know that last time, were it not for Kanichi's earnest pleading on your
I don't know if King
behalf,
Fire is a real
you would
person.
have received not a single word of mercy.
Oh, come on. You talk big, but Kanichi clearly has you under lock and key.
Oh, great sovereign. What brings you to this mountaintop?
That's more like it. If you must know, our humble servant begged us to investigate an abyss incident near Hoytsidlan, and we chose to grant his request.
Hoytsinland?
Abyss incident?
What's Hoytsinland?
See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence of abyssal power. In her confusion, she attacked my servant's tribe, then assailed her own offspring.
Yikes. So how is she doing now?
She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally, she has departed for the Night Kingdom. Such a fragile
Are you
creature.
saying you went alive to
Apparently,
them?
she ended her struggle by leaping from a cliff.
Oh, that's not good.
Leaping
That's dark.
from a cliff?
My dear
That's dark,
anemic
Genshin.
flying ant, as addled with questions as your head may be, please keep them to yourself and wipe that absurd expression off your face. We are the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How, not a wish-granting fountain.
Anemic flying ant? You! Just you wait. Two can play at the ugly nickname game.
We sense a faint abyssal energy. An evil sorcerer must be lurking nearby, but they are well hidden. If you encounter
Fire
any
gold
suspicious
ball?
outlanders, be
Feels
sure
bad,
to
man.
give them a robust interrogation.
Suspicious outlanders?
What did I do?
Wait, are you mocking us?
I didn't bonk anyone.
How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! You're just lucky that our servant has such vile taste in friends. Otherwise,
That's
we would be
rude.
black and blue, and then purple, then black again. If you're not here to kiss my feet, then get out of my sight. Do not impede the work of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How.
Potty mouth on that guy! I'm on his furious! Still, good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Let's not get sidetracked.
I think I'm just going back down. Citadel
Wow,
release.
you're back already?
Sit
That was
lolly, you mean?
so
Are you talking about sit
fast.
lolly?
I'm so glad that the babies are all
I might
right.
try for sit lolly,
Thank you both
honestly.
so much. Now
Because
we can
she's
finally
voiced
go
by March
home and stop
7th voice
worrying
actress.
about them.
If she sounds like March, I'll have to. I love March.
You're not from Natland, right? Because your clothes
I
look
think I
different
heard
than
she might
ours.
run in
Hey,
1.3.
you must be
No,
tired after all that
5.3, I mean.
climbing.
Not 1.
You should come take a rest at
5.3.
my house.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions of the Canopy welcome. We love having guests, and you're really nice people. Not like glasses guy.
Wait,
By the sound
did
of
they
it,
sound Australian for a
Glasses
moment?
Guy wasn't from Natland either, right?
Like,
Uh-huh. Well, most weren't.
oh, it might be
You know
5.2 next to Pyro
Now that I
Archon.
think about
Ooh.
it, there was something
Mustache?
really fishy about him. Really?
We have a mustache now, guys.
Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau mentioned.
Could you tell me a little more about him?
Sure, if you're interested. Oh, let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby Saurians?
Just one more story. One more, I swear.
Guys, I
Why don't you
recognize
tell
him.
me
That's
more
Injo.
about that ball of fire. I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire that used to burn 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, maybe
A
even
rain
further back
quest?
than that.
A Dane quest! A Dane quest?
Oh, you mean
love
Turnfire.
Dane.
That's where the ancient name Mollypo comes from.
I wonder when we'll get Dane.
Oh, wow.
Playable. Wait, do you
So
think
it
they'll
was the
finally run
origin of
Dane?
an ancient
Probably not.
name.
Yep,
That's
there's Enjo.
impressive.
Except Enjo's going around to Sonkin right now.
Uh-huh. There's a story behind every ancient name.
You're gonna go sleep
The
now, Lord of
legend
Fire.
goes
Good
that
night.
The Turnfire first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance. It was used by the tyrant Och Khan to rule over Natland and oppress anyone who opposed him. Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain from behind you, but you won't die from it right away. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back to look at it.
Why? What happens if you turn back?
Death, destruction,
as
and
soon as you turn
despair.
around, poof! You get burned to a crisp.
Because someone redeemed the mustache. Lord
Good
of Fire
golly
did.
gee. I mean, it's one thing to singe someone's
It's about
clothes,
8:41 or
but
8:42.
burning people alive? That is a big
It says
no-no
redeemed
in
mustache
my
for
book.
5 minutes.
Right? How nasty
And it's
is
not
it to
been
burn
5 minutes
someone
yet.
from behind and not even let them turn around to look? Och Khan really was an evil tyrant.
Yes, shocking behavior. Now, let me guess. Eventually, a valiant hero came to save the day? That's usually how these stories go.
Typically.
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Nah, it's okay.
The hero was called
not deaf.
Honky. He's the ancestor of our tribe.
You were kind of dealing with Lord of Fire being silly, so.
Yupanqui was friends with Och Khan the tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro
Shibalanke.
Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the
Shibalanke.
Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Och Khan was such a
Shibalanke.
cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Och Khan's army. The soldiers couldn't defend against it, and they all got turned to ash. And that's how our ancestors set our people free. But just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Och Khan calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to look.
So
But
wait,
Och Khan wasn't there. All he
Is
saw was
Shibalanke
a
gonna
city
be a
burned
4-star?
black, an army in ruins.
isn't that
and
weird to have the
giant
previous
flames
Pyro
reaching
Archon
up
be a
into the
4-star
sky?
and not a 5-star?
A split second later,
Or-
the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes.
Did I
and
mishear
swallowed him
about
up.
that?
All it took was a single glance. As soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing the Turnfire, or the price of turning back?
Yeah, Shablanque being a 4-star would be terrible, and he's gonna be. I heard he's gonna be Electro.
Consumed you, Punky, burned
I heard he's
more
gonna be an
fiercely
Electro
than any
character,
other.
like Electro
It
Bow.
burned for 100 days
That's
until it
confusing.
burned a hole right through the ley lines. And then, the flame dropped into the deathly dark Night Kingdom, where it still burns to this day.
I swear Toba occasionally
Grown-ups
sounds
say that it
Australian.
lights up the path that leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn,
And I know he is the
they
first
have to
Pyro
accept the
Archon.
flames and be purified by the fire first.
Oh, maybe I am confused.
It's like a final look
That's
back at your
probably
life,
what happened.
where you
Thank
have
you,
to
King
answer
Calamity.
for everything you did.
Oro.
Anyway, that's the story of
Ororon.
Yupanki's
Okay.
Turnfire.
Okay, then I was confused,
A
guys.
fine parable
Yes.
indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
I don't know. I think it's just a story.
Either way, I assume this name has been passed down in your tribe ever since?
Sure has. It went to Burkina,
It would make more
hero
sense
that
if
we
Sri Lanka
celebrate
is
on
Pyro.
Turnfire Night. But
And a
that was
5-star,
500
yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, and now belongs to Kanich. So we often call him Malipo Kanich.
Nietzsche, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough stories. Now, can you please go find the baby Saurians for us like you promised?
I would, but doesn't the legend of the Turnfire teach us not to look back? Let's not go dredging up the past. Tell me
You,
more
sir,
about this
just don't want to do
Kinich
what
guy.
you said you would.
One more story, I swear. Starting now. No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close to cursing me out right now. Tut tut. We can't have that. Cursing is for grown-ups only.
Uncle, you'd better not be trying to trick us, or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it get me if I'm outside of Natlan? Uncle Glasses isn't
Uncle
from
Glasses.
here.
I'm
you
like,
know.
dude.
Unlike you.
Oh no, man.
Huh?
Wait. Is
That's
that...
okay, King Calamity. I hope you get some rest, and I hope you get feeling better. I know you've been sick too this week. Good night.
All right, kiddos. I'm a man of my word. 2 of my friends are on their way here, and, yeah, they'll help you out on my behalf. Work me like dogs, okay?
I have
That's
not
what they're here
done
for.
the Godfinger
Don't go
event
easy
yet
on them
on
just for my
ZZZ.
sake.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Really? Well, first, can you tell us your name?
That was the thing I
We met
considered
at
doing
the foot
tonight,
of
and
this
then I was like, but I need to do
cliff,
this story quest before
beneath the
Tuesday, so I get
peaks,
the extra Primo
Let's
gems.
go with Sanka.
Seriously?
Made up a name on the
If you don't
spot.
believe me, turn around and see for yourselves. They're right behind you.
He didn't lie. He does know us, but...
Where? Oh, wait!
Hey,
Uncle
Halfway
Sanka,
Apollo! Welcome
where
to the
did you go?
stream. Also, Every. How are you guys
yeah,
doing?
Definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient names.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen?
Wait, does that mean you're in the shower?
Traveler,
Because I
maybe
swear,
we should
Every's
go
always
talk
in
to
the
Nick
shower
about
when I'm
this.
streaming.
A house says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon. We probably shouldn't take him at his word.
Huh?
I'm on,
You
I
know
agree.
Kanich?
Not very well.
You're
but we
not?
have
Are you in the
met
bath?
Before, and one time we had a meal together.
Are you
Aw,
actually
man,
just in your room
so
playing video
jealous.
games?
I never even spoken to him. He's so cool. He's the Saurian hunter, and he has a really awesome ancient name.
Me neither.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
think my dad really likes him, though.
Because that's
He
probably
always
what's
tells me
messing
to
with your
stay away
phone, is
from
getting
him.
it wet.
Probably because of that little creep he always hangs out with. He's nasty. And he's so full of himself.
Nobody like
Oh,
Aha.
the creep who calls
How?
himself Kahul
How?
Ahau?
How?
Yeah, we've had the pleasure of meeting him too. He sure loves pushing people's buttons.
Exactly. I don't know why Kenichi partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
Uh-oh! Hoonie, look how late it is! We've
Shenanigans.
been out way too long.
It's
We better
shenanigans
get
for
home
how
now or
Kenichi
we'll
ended
get
up with
yelled
Aha. Ahau.
Oh, yikes. You're right.
First thing I see is Paimon, and I
well,
immediately thought of the
this
moment in
past
Dragon
year
Ball
it's our
Abridged
settlement.
where
If you
Nappa,
decide to visit,
Vegeta,
remember to come
look,
to my house.
it's a
If there's
Pokemon!
anything you need, my
Huh.
dad can help get it for you. Hope to see you soon.
We gotta run. Bye for now.
So Vegeta, look, it's a Pokemon was the line. To be continued. Alright. Okay. Oop. Okay. Run's gonna probably try and show me the teapot in a little while. Let me see. I need my map. Okay, now we gotta go to the canopies of the Scion of the Canopies. You're gonna catch it? Oh no, you're gonna try to catch Paimon. The Pokemon then explodes. What? Is that actually what happens? That's freaky. Does every village have a man raising up a girl by dancing? That's what it looked like. You fainted? Are you okay?
Hoonie, what were you thinking, going out by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us. And
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, huh? Oh, I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads?
yeah, actually.
Well, you see
they
what had
did,
happened
in
was...
big, bold letters.
Huh?
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you too? No
Huh.
dinner for you
I guess
tonight.
you're right. I haven't seen the
They were
girls
good
reject the
people,
dancing
Dad.
yet.
Dinner or no dinner.
Hello again, Hoonie.
It's Miss Paimon and Miss Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped me. And I promised we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
Oh, so you're the kind strangers. Well, I'm Trinidad. Apparently, you helped my daughter today, so if there's anything you need, just ask.
Trinidad.
As
So
an
is he
elder of the
3
Scions
dads?
of the Canopy, I've got some influence around
Or
here.
is that a bad joke?
Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage of their host's generosity.
We just happened to be passing by, so we lent her a hand. It was nothing.
Yep, just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in return.
Oh? Well, let's hope so.
Dude, that
Dad,
man does
please.
not
They're
trust
not bad
us.
people.
Which I don't blame
We've
him.
eaten
We're
at the same
strangers.
table with Kenichi before. Be nice to them.
Kenichi!
Who looks at a flying small child and says, oh, that's evil.
I heard that
Yeah.
two mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they you?
Yes, I am one of them.
And Paimon's the other.
I do apologize. A lot's been going on in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel ashamed.
No, you sound like a protective
got off
dad.
on
I
the
wouldn't
wrong
say
foot.
that's rude.
Can we
You're fine,
start
bro.
over?
Oh, now we're talking. Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Hoonie got home safe and sound.
Oh, you just arrived, I take it, and it would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
A hero's welcome?
Careful now. That's quite an about face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
Spontaneous combustion?
Uh,
Save the VIP treatment. If you need a favor, let's talk.
my dear traveler, you are very perceptive
Yeah,
indeed.
he just wants us to do a favor.
Go inside now, Hoonie. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Okay.
Important
Look after Miss
business.
Traveler and Miss Paimon. They're very special guests.
Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
Well,
I still can't
this
get
is a
over
matter
the
of
line you said
utmost
halfway, Apollo.
importance. Please allow me to
Flying
explain.
small child.
For many
Yeah,
years,
that's evil.
our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the scions of the canopy in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the Mountain
Yeah.
King.
Welcome to See Things Might
Burkina was a
Explode.
hero
Yes,
who
that's
bore
exactly.
the ancient name Malipo, and Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior. Together, they fought against the Abyss. They were victorious, but it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss, and he remains in hibernation to this day. Normally, Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It is possible that the Abyssal power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan.
Wait, so he's alive still?
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. The abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive, and when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves. So, besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the abyssal power inside the Mountain King so that he will remain sound asleep. However,
him to take a nice big
abyss-related
nappy nap?
incidents have been on the rise in that land lately, as I'm sure you're both aware.
Oh, I've been
As a
kicking
result,
that guy's
it
butt
has
a few
become
times
increasingly
already, though.
difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation. Only 5 months
don't have
passed
spooky
since the
plans.
last Turnfire Night, and he's already showing signs of instability.
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony right away, but it was a close call. He could reawaken at any moment. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony. She became contaminated by the Abyss as a result, and...
We heard. Such a tragedy. We're really sorry for your loss.
yes,
very
and Nana
sad.
wasn't the first. Anyway,
Do you think that was his
right
wife?
now we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony, and we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about your adventures, I believe you would be perfect for the role.
Don't you already have a flame bearer in the tribe?
Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kanich?
Can he?
Yes, he's the one. A hero, worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain.
Oh. At least he's predictable. Work over the Mora and he's all yours.
I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Wayab got hit on the head
Oh.
and took a wrong turn the day it
Chogala-
chose to give that
Cho-
ancient name to
Oh,
him.
hey.
I mean, have you ever heard of a hero whose
Oh, you're
mantra
welcome.
is,
Also,
"What's
welcome
your
to the
asking
stream.
price?" Oh, and don't
Thanks
get
for
me
the first-time
started on that
chat.
insufferable how he hangs around
So far,
with.
the stream's going well. We're doing
Thinks he's God's
Kanich's
gift to
Story
mankind.
Quest /
Pompous
Tribal
fool.
Chronicle for Genshin
Yeah,
Impact.
Paimon has to agree on that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him as long as we can find someone else. And besides, you two seem like much better candidates. So, what do you think?
As a starter.
Oh. Just tell me what I need to do next.
Wonderful! I can't thank you enough. Hooney was right about
Oh,
you.
Natlan's great
You
so
have
far.
kindness in your
Also,
hearts.
thank you. It was
Come with me
actually
to the
just
other
a
side of the
pre-made
mountain.
that I
I'll
got
bring
off
you up
of
to speed on
Etsy.
each step of the ceremony. As experienced warriors, I'm sure you'll pick it up in
Rose
no
Love
time.
2D made it.
Yes.
I'm thinking of changing models in the near future, though, to a different one that's customizable, because there are some that are full body and about the same price as what I paid for this one.
Achoo! Curses!
Eventually, I'd like to save up and have a custom design, though,
Oh, great.
since I have an
Kahua,
official
how
design now.
Bless you.
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss! Your putrid
how? I
words
just wanna smack a
defile
how.
the air we breathe. You make the almighty dragon lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach.
You
Speaking
could.
as a
There are
member of
people
the
that
Abyss
do like
Order, that's
part-time face
music
cam
to
and
my
part-time
ears. Exactly the
VTuber.
kind of reaction we're going for. But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty
Oh man, there's
hurtful.
some really cheap models. I think I
Never have
paid
we heard such
$45 for
praise
this
and
model, and now
blustering
it's only
from
like
someone who is
20.
inches from death. Up yours, Four Eyes. We spit in
Yeah, a
your
2D
face.
person in a 3D game.
Okay, well, that I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? I can only guess it's some kind of
What did I
powerful
stream
magic.
yesterday? I was
But
streaming
I digress.
Wuthering
Mr.
Waves.
Kinich, I admit it. You, sir, are
And we
a
did not
legendary hunter.
get
Still, the only reason you
Shorekeeper.
caught me is that I was
I'm very
reluctant
sad
to
about
run
that.
away. You see, I'm very interested in the
I
lore
still didn't
of
get a
your
Kanichi
tribe.
either.
Okay.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't
I
you
want him,
intrigued
but I
to
know
know
I
what
need
it is about
some-
you guys
some
that prompted a
frickin'
visit
Geo.
from the abyss?
So I might save my guarantee for Shalonin, because she comes out in just a few days.
It's the extreme
Plus
sports.
Chiori's rerunning.
The other day,
I
I
need
narrowly
Chiori.
avoided getting hit by a very brave
I need my
soul who just
geocaching.
leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed. That is what I call embracing the spirit of adventure. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery and freedom of the scions of the canopy.
You scum-sucking
Uh-huh.
swine! I swear, if you go bungee jumping, it'll be without a rope. Head first off the
I can
tallest
show
cliff
you,
with a
so
band of
there's
punchers on your
Catching, who
tail,
is
and
Electro,
nowhere left to run, and a
and
bottomless
then
cesspit
there's
waiting for you
Chiori,
on
and
the
Chio is basically
ground.
geocaching.
You say
And then
that,
there's,
but
like,
I
I'll
get
hate
the
them, who
sense
is,
that
like,
Mr. Kinich
dendro
isn't
catching, but
planning
he's a
to take
dude.
my life right now. On top of that, I'm tired
Oh,
of
the
spying
geocaching
on you from
Shalonin.
afar.
Yeah, she's
So
based
why don't we
on...
just negotiate a comfortable operating
based on a
distance that
specific
works for
cat.
both of us? I've heard that
Let
the
me ask
most
my
important
husband.
thing in human relationships is to respect each other's boundaries. What do you say, Mr. Kinich?
I don't think he hears me.
Or you could tell me what it is you're really after.
What?
You know all about Genshin.
And then I'll name my price.
You've probably been playing longer than I have. I only started back in October. I just messaged him on Discord to ask what the cat is. Oh, oh. Wait, something's wrong. Oh, you thought something was wrong. No, something's not wrong. No, Rin, nothing's wrong. Now we need to teleport. Ups. This way. Genshin, if I remember correctly, Genshin has to meet, it's like, even though it's a Chinese game, I think how it was explained is that Genshin's actually like a Japanese word for, like, that basically means original god. If I remember correctly. I don't know, it's a video I watched, so it could be wrong,
No
but
surprises there. No doubt that explains the Mountain King's recent activity. See those torches over there? Those are the Sacred Flame offshoots that we requested from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. They contain the power of the Pyro Archon.
Are you saying that the sacred flame and the
Ocelot.
turnfire are the same thing?
Well, for
Shalonen's a
ceremonial purposes
ocelot
at
girl.
least. Sending someone to the Night
And
Kingdom to
Ocelot
retrieve the
Girl.
legendary
Yeah.
Turnfire isn't exactly an option. More to the point, though.
I have
the sacred
offered,
flame
but
is
yes, I
able
could
to burn
probably help
away
you with the
abyssal
seahorse
filth.
if we
So
finish
that's
with
why
this
we
quest.
use it in the ceremony.
Gotcha. So basically, we just
If
need
there's
to
some
clean
spare
up the
time
filth
at
with
the
the
end
sacred
of
flame.
the Tribal Chronicle, yes.
Well, that's one part of it, yes.
I think there will
but the
be though.
complete
'Cause it's only been like
ceremony's a
half
bit
an
more
hour, and we're
complicated
already
than that.
near the end of
First,
Act 2.
the flame bearer must collect a kindling of the sacred flame from the starting
I didn't
point.
really listen to
Then
the
use a
dialogue, but
grappling
I'd been
hook to
working on
fly
this
up
on
into the
my
sky and light
Europe
each
account
of the
just so
sacred
I'd have
flame
it
pillars.
almost done.
Then they must go down into the canyon, all the way into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, lighting braziers and the final
You
altar
tell him touch
along
grass
the
and
way.
he touches
The
Genshin?
most skilled flame bearers can
Interesting.
accomplish all of this without touching the ground once.
What?
As much as
I
I
have to
hate
touch
to
the
admit
ground.
it, Kanich is capable of this.
Bleh.
Wow, he can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground?
So can you, Paimon.
Well, of course Paimon can. It'd be much harder for you guys.
At least she's
Well,
honest.
Don't worry, it's not a requirement of the ceremony. You're allowed to touch the ground. The only thing you're not allowed to do is turn back. The
No
flame
turning
bearer must
back.
always keep moving forward. You can't skip a pillar, then come back to it after lighting the next one. To do so would be to disrespect our ancestors.
So, what actually happens if you do turn back? Surely the fires don't just go out.
If you're not careful, you might get burned.
What about today then? Does the same rule apply?
Oh no, don't worry. Today is just a practice.
Raining.
The order
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
probably.
You just need to take the sacred flame, cleanse the filth, then go light all the braziers. Are you ready?
Man, if my kids play the floor is lava, I just tell them I'm a lava monster, because then I can just be in the lava and not die. Let's begin.
I'll repeat all the key points again. Gather the kindling, cleanse the filth, and light all the braziers. I'll wait for you at the end.
Oh, you quit a while ago? Do. Obtain the
Alright, let's
kindling.
use this kindling to
Man, that
complete
made me
our
think of
mission.
Dark Souls.
There's abyssal filth over there. Let's burn it away with the sacred flame.
You don't have kids? I do have kids, though. Where is, there it is. Over there. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Let me just shoot this fire here real quick. Wait, what about Ningguang's vacation? I don't know. Ningguang's on vacation. Ouch. I think the fire hurts. Yoshi swims faster than sharks. What? It's this Yoshi dies. What are you talking about? No, just keep running. Just keep running. Keep running. Just keep running.
All right,
Let's hope
let's
you put
finish
up a
this
good
fast.
fight.
Wait, why are these guys here? Wait, what? Is that my Sar? Why is my baby Saurian out suddenly? This is not a part of this quest, and I know it. I know they're not a part of this quest. What is going on? Oh, I went the wrong way. That's confusing, though, isn't it?
That
I
should
knew
be
what
all
you
the
meant.
braziers. Let's regroup with Trinidad.
I accidentally just started another quest. Oops. No, it's these stupid pyro doggies. Not pyro doggies, but the abyss doggies.
Don't be scared.
Oh, well, damn. They're gone. Okay. Bye. Let's go talk to Trinidad.
I knew I was right about you. You have outperformed all
No,
of the
these
other
guys
previous
don't
candidates.
swim. They die.
If there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Wyab would consider you for the honor.
Paimon, could you... Oh, my bad. Paimon could probably get the job done, too.
Yeah, although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
These are very
All right.
fluffy
Now there's still
Yoshis
a few days left until the ceremony.
compared to regular
and I
Yoshi.
should probably get back so I can inform the chief and the other elders that
The teapot's
I have
ready?
found the flame
Okay.
bearer we need.
Oh, you mean they've still got to sign off on it?
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an agreement with Ganesh, but that's
I'll
only
finish
because
this
they haven't
dialogue.
seen you in action.
Let me finish this
Still,
dialogue, and then we can come
I'm
check
the one
out your
responsible
teapot,
for
okay?
securing a flame bearer, and my recommendation is you.
Just for Paimon's own peace of mind, are you sure it's not going to be a problem
Exactly.
having Outlanders take on such an important role in your ceremony?
See that place over there? There was a time, long before the age of Burkina and the Mountain King, when we, Scions of the Canopy, called that our home.
Oh, those old
After
ruins?
a period of upheaval, our ancestors were forced to move
Exactly.
away. Now,
Ningguang
it's
is a
become a
very
place where our
refined
youths
lady.
go to
We
develop
have to be
courage
fancy.
and kindle a spirit of adventure. If we fail to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay, it might not be long before we have to move
I think
again
I have
and
Ningguang.
find a new home. So, to answer your question, I think everyone will agree that you are the right choice.
Fair enough. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I'll need you to drop by my place at some point before the ceremony, if that's all right. There are still a few final details that we need to discuss.
Okay, see you later then.
You have my gratitude.
We've helped out with a lot of other local festivals
Yes,
before,
catching is
but
best, girl.
this
I'll
one
make
feels
sure to
a
bring
little
her.
different.
Selling that is
Anyway, let's take a break before heading back to Trinidad's place.
Oh,
so
we
if it
being
was
watched, guys.
credit,
We being watched by that short king. The Dendro short king. He can get away with it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I gotta do this button for my friends. I think if I press to visit Serenity Pot, and then I'll change into catching while I'm there.
like,
But yes, catching is indeed
yeah,
the best girl.
let me
Too bad I don't have catching's outfit on this account. It's Ningguang. Oh. Wait, Rex Lapis. We must no. No. Let me. Wait. I used to could climb these. You used to could climb this. Did the game take away our ability to climb this? I swear you used to could climb up this statue. I have this same one. My teapot is a mess, but I have this same statue, and you could totally climb it. Let's climb it. We're taking a nice little, what's the, what do they call it when you're in a movie? And like, an interlude. Interlude? Something like that. This is very nice. This does look very nice. Wow. Whoop! I fell into water. Ooh, very nice water. Too bad you can't get... Oh. No, your teapot's great. I was just surprised that you can't climb on Rex Lapis anymore. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? What is this? What is this? Why is it over top the... Why is it... What is it? Is it something you're growing? Or... Oh, do you just have random things right here? I don't know what this floaty plant thing is. It's over your garden patch, though. What is your special thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, what? There's a cave? There's a cave. What? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Oh, it's like a hot spring. How'd you do that? How did you make a cave with a hot spring? That's so cool. This is very nice. Like, man, that's very pretty. I really like it. I love it. This is so pretty, and I love the blue flowers that glow. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, is that bouncy? It's bouncy! This kind of hurts my head, though. We're just kind of hitting our head on rocks. Boop. I made the game glitch for this. How did you make the game glitch to do this? Wait, what am I climbing? What? How did I climb? Am I in the rock? Can you see me still, or am I in the rock? I think I've just got in between the rocks somehow. Oop, where am I? Oh, now it's giving me a headache. So wait. Wait, was that the way we came in? Which way did we come in here? Now I don't remember how we got in here. Hey. You have a spot that's broken? Is it this spot? Wait, how do I get back out? Is it this spot? No? Is it this spot over here? Wait, oh, I see. Oh, I see. That's what the bouncy bounce is for. The bouncy bouncy is for that. That is so pretty, though. OMG. I haven't done anything in my teapot around this layout. On Europe, I have it unlocked, but I don't have all the layouts unlocked on this account yet. I think it's awesome. I think that's so pretty. That's awesome. Whee! Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love your teapot. It took all day. Well, you did a great job. I love it. Hey, it's your little teapot salesman. I don't actually need to talk to him, though. I hit level 50 on my battle pass on this account. I do still need to work on my battle pass on Europe. Oh, hello, Chubby. Hello, Chubby. Bow. Hello. Oh, I need another teapot spirit. Yeah, I don't have any money. Sorry, mister. A coral butterfly. That sounds kind of cool. He is cute. But no, your teapot is so cute. It feels very magical. I love it. Oh my gosh, especially your little secret hidden hot spring. That's great. I also love how you have incorporated Rex Lapis. I wish I could climb him still. I bet they fixed that because they knew everyone was climbing him. Just like they know everyone wants a sit button on the statue, but they never give us a sit button for the statue of the 7. They should give us a sit button on the statue of the 7. I'm just saying. Oop. And here's also a nice little spot. This is so cute. I love it. You did a very good job, Ren Ren. In my world? Leave. Leaving Serenity Pot. Now. Oop. Left stick. That. Ooh. What did you want to show me? The music is so pretty here. OMG. Oh, wait. Ayo. I should grab that. Oh, have a good sleep halfway, Apollo. Oh, wait. Where are we going now? Oh, is it this way? Oh, it's in Inazuma. Inazuma. Inazuma shines forever. I don't have a cool mommy voice, though. Whack. What? Watching?
Right now we have one. So, play on the card. It's not actually dedicated.
It exploded and I fell. Oops.
But, card.
Oh, I was supposed to follow you while you did that?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Nice and spicy.
Oh no! That's hilarious! You made the statue fart fire. That's hilarious. That is really funny, Ren Ren. I wonder if you can do that with Yao Yaos. With Yugwe.
Stay put.
I don't know if that works with Yugwe.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
It did not work with Yugwe, but that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Intermission, not interlude. Yes, right now we're in the intermission. Oh, purifying the sacred flame. Give me that Primo. My Primo. Yugwe does things a little differently because he kind of does random swat. Oops. If I do a burst.
Don't get it, Uruguay. Stay put.
I don't think it works with Uruguay.
Uruguay, you're up.
It's because Uruguay kind of just shoots in a circle. If there's no actual target, Uruguay goes like in a circle. That's okay. I think it has to do with that. Oh no, he's tummy?
Don't be scared.
Dude, Uguay got some distance on that throw.
The left lower
B. Man, the eyes on these wings kind of remind me of the things in like Honkai Star Rail. In Pinnaconey in the dream place, the dreamscape place. Man, you can get pretty high up. How far will Uguay go if I throw it from here?
Uguay, you're up.
I think that went even farther. That was pretty cool. Well, let me do the chronicle while you're here. I was at the very top on top of the wings. I kind of want to see if it'll let me do like the chronicle while you're here. I'm curious now. Oh no, it says not in co-op. Oh, what did you find another? Oh, does it work with Kachina? This is so funny. That's funny. Oh, look, Kachina looks so cute with her the knights. What's it called? My brain is not wanting to work. Yeah, that is funny, Glitch. Wait, I want to try something with Traveler.
Spring forth.
Hey, it kind of works with it kind of worked with my Traveler. Sort of.
Scatter.
Sort of.
For the sake of the Kujo clan's future.
Oh.
I shall not give
Thank you. Yeah, I will send you back home. But thank you for showing me the teapot and thank you for that funny glitch. That was so funny. I like it. I'll have to get that clipped when I go back through for clipping. I'm still catching up on my clipping from other streams, but when I get to this one, I'll make sure I get it. Okay. That should be where I need to go. Oh. And it's been like time. I still really want Kanich. I'm like kind of tempted to try
Traveler?
pulling for him with the couple
Paimon?
of pulls I have tonight.
Kanich! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking for you.
Hey there! Nice to see you again.
I'll get straight to
Not
the
that
point.
you were like stalking us
I
before.
hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the, Turnfire Knight, you mean.
You want to help me
first
get Primo?
choice. It's just.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
I have
not
so
what it
many
looks like,
untapped primos on this account. It's really
Chill,
just a
it's
matter
cool.
of having
I
time
only
to
mention
play.
it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you. His true intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
Once and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire Knight ever?
That's right.
Thank you for the crown
He wants
redeem.
to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
To the Night Kingdom? You mean...
Oh, unalive.
To his death.
Whoa, are you serious right now? You shouldn't go blurting out accusations like that. It could get you in
Aw.
trouble.
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, You kill the Mountain King dead.
You kill the Mountain King dead. Oh my gosh, I love how he said that. I'm sorry, but that's how I'd say it.
Symbol of your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Ah, yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
Is it because of his companion, Nana?
Mm-hmm. She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
How does he plan to kill him?
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's
Oh
eaten
no,
away at
only
him
by
for so long
5,000.
that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible. That evil power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So, to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace. In past ceremonies, we've only purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance, to keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
If he really asks us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
Yeah, it's not a lot. Is it too late for us to back out?
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
That's true.
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later.
Okay, we'll be there.
Good. See you soon.
Gosh, he's adorable. Back to Trinidad's house we go. Because Honey has 3 dads. Not really. But Trinidad just makes me think 3 dads for some reason.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
It was, pretty good, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past. We need to move with the times.
Plus, Kanish doesn't want to do it
Your
anyway.
stream froze?
Exactly. So,
Is it working now
it's
that
time
you
for us to
restarted
discuss the
it?
finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification
I'm glad it's
of
working
the
again.
Mountain King.
How does that work?
It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems. One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can. The more we dispel, the longer the Mountain King will remain asleep.
Asleep, huh?
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer has often been unable to dispel a sufficient amount of abyssal energy. That's the only reason why we have to perform the ceremony on a regular basis. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss, and you seemed to wield the sacred flame quite effortlessly yesterday. With your help, I'm optimistic this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy from the Mountain King's body, freeing us from this ever-looming
Going to make
threat
my
for many
wanderer
years to
wishing
come.
spot better.
Traveler?
Ooh, very nice. Got it. Anything else we need to know?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself.
Maybe.
That's all you really need to know? The ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're
I
ready.
think Traveler's record speaks for her.
In the meantime, feel free to take a look around our settlement. It would mean a lot to the elders if you got to know some of our people. And if you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands here and there, that would be even better.
So
we get to
now we
be
have
an
extra
errand.
errands to run? Maybe we should add a little extra to the price.
Oh,
Just a humble suggestion, that's all. It will help you gain the respect of our people, and as a mighty hero, I truly believe that's what you deserve. I'll be sticking around for the next few days, so if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
Seems like Kanich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
yeah, he is. There they are.
You're here.
Of course.
Kanich, Elder Trinidad said
Why
that.
would I not come?
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
It's written on my
Is that
face,
the
but he
traveler in
didn't have a
Paimon?
marker.
Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Wyna.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kanich to invite you over for a quick chat.
It's our pleasure.
I believe Kanich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night.
Ooh,
However,
for real?
I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes, from Yupanqui the Firebringer to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors in the Night Kingdom. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake. My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration.
What I want to know is, like, the Mountain King. I mean, it seems unfair to the Mountain King. It feels like he's just kind of stuck in this state between life and death and suffering. It kind of makes me sad for him. Is there no solution that would satisfy both sides?
Perhaps there is. But despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter.
Paimon, let's sneak off to some other tribe tonight.
Running away won't solve anything. You just need some time to think this through, that's all. Don't worry.
Rawr.
We'll come up with something if we put
I
our
wanted
heads
to run
together.
away.
Thank you both. There are still 3 days left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you clarity.
So, Kanich, earlier you were saying that...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
Okay.
That works too. Paimon needs to get some air after this.
Oh my gosh, I love his design. He's so cute. Here we are.
Kanich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid.
Are you saying you have a plan?
I'm working on it.
Really? Well, come on then, let's hear it.
Please?
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
Oh, yeah. What was it again? Oh, right. We need to talk about how he's completely unhinged.
That's a point. Where is he today?
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining, so I hired him a teacher.
You got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior. Anyway, moving on. When we ran into a How, he said you two were investigating some Abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the Abyss too. One time I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space.
Oh.
I did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from.
Quite interesting.
So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
Whoa, that sounds kinda crazy. Would it really work?
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make the Mountain King's condition worse. Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming.
I mean, it makes sense.
The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive.
I don't think it's worth people putting their lives at
whatever
risk
happens.
just to try to keep this
I can
Mountain King
understand.
alive, honestly.
It's less about the Mountain King
And
and
it
more
might
about
be
preserving
making
your culture
the
and
Mountain
heritage.
King suffer.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about now and into the future.
Yeah, is it really
And
worth
he has
people
every right
dying
to
over
take that
this?
view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it?
Exactly.
No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
It's not. People shouldn't
You're
have to
right.
die for that.
There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
True.
I think I know a way.
Are you really gonna do this?
You have any better ideas?
Not at the moment, but
No, not really.
it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well. After all, the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost your marbles.
If it doesn't end well,
Does
then
he know
that's
what
the price
marbles
we
are?
pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui, the Firebringer, stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
All right. So what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer.
I see.
I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them. If you help me out, there'll be a gift for you in return.
What's the gift?
Ooh, what kind of gift?
Something well worth your while, I'd say.
Okay, but how do we keep people away?
Just keep doing what you've been doing.
I hope
Integrate
it's a good
yourself with the
gift.
tribespeople, so everyone comes to terms with the fact that we have a new flame bearer. That way, I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works,
Yeah.
what if neither Chief Lina nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you
Ooh.
thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side.
So you're willing to
The
take
tribe
the
needs
heat
leaders
for
like
this,
them
bro?
far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
Either way, sound like there's no more in this for you.
Can I take that to mean that we have a deal?
We can give it a try.
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new flame bearer.
Are you saying
Good
we're
luck to us
charming?
both.
I think he's saying that Traveler's charming, guys. That was definitely flirting, right? Wait, what time? I forgot. It says 8 a.m. Need 8. Yeah. I can't get it exactly where I want it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh no, it's not the next day. Dang it. Okay, we need it to be tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. You're only a day away.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribespeople and take some heat off of Kenichi's back.
Oh, the little Sari and Yoshis have so much fun, like, just existing. It's so cute. Huh? Huni? Is it Huni?
Huni, how can you call the Mountain King a monster?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened to Nana.
But it
Nana?
wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the abyss.
That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be
Man,
so
this is a
harsh
really
to
divided
someone who's
issue, I
sick?
see. Even among children.
If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Toba, Huni, what's wrong?
Huni's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Once upon a time, maybe. But not anymore.
Hey now, let's not fight. Aren't you best friends?
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back.
Cat. Cat.
Oh, come on, cut it
Hey,
out,
she's
you
breaking the
two.
noise gate.
We have
Voice
some great
gate.
news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire night. She's gonna do a
I
beautiful
don't think you can hear
ceremony
me.
and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
What? Really?
Oh, you used to have problems with, if you... Bad. Now...
Of course, I'm an expert at this stuff.
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kanich.
Maybe not quite as good
Wait.
as him.
Speaking of Kanich, where even is that guy?
Uh-oh, we need a
Yeah,
distraction.
good question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore?
We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
No, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight.
You two clearly care about each other. The Mountain King can't change that.
Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you.
All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kanich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana, and I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kanich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Huni.
This kid sometimes sounds
That's
like...
more like
I
it.
don't know. I kind of want to say Australian.
Guess so.
Maybe British. I
Toba,
don't know.
if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you. I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire night. Let's play again some other time. See you,
Yay,
Toba.
they're making up.
See you, Traveler and Paimon.
See, they're friends now.
Okay. I'll head home as well then. See you next time.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
Times really are changing.
Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on. Huh? What's going on over there? Hey there! What's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Ooh, there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too!
You don't know it?
Dancing?
Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh? It's rare to see a new face around the tribe these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time. That's why we're holding an emergency ceremony. This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Ooh.
Well, did you know that the Flame
Danger
Bearer
is my
this
middle
time
name.
is actually gonna be an outsider?
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person.
Now you have.
What? Oh, it's you? Man, oh man. Well, this is a nice
You didn't put
surprise.
2 and 2 together sooner,
It's funny.
honestly.
I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new Flame Bearer since I'm not taking part this time around. Then suddenly, there you are. Must be my lucky day.
Indeed.
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Watch this.
He's dancing, guys.
Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years. Always gets the ladies out to watch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, very impressive. So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago. The question is, what are we gonna do about this in the long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves.
Yep, even they
way
are
things are going,
worried.
It's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. Go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah. It's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards. We take pride in that. I won't forget my roots.
Fair enough. So, what's your plan for the next step?
I managed to get in touch with the Saurian Relics Association. They gave me a simple test. Find a decent quality relic, and they'll make me a member.
What's the Saurian Relics Association?
You've never heard of it? It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts who do research on the ancient Saurian era. They're all about collecting relics and remnants from that age. Speaking of which, the guy who was Flamebearer before you, I've heard that his Saurian buddy comes from that time.
Oh,
A how? A how's a relic from an ancient Saurian civilization?
Oh, yeah, him. So you know those two already, huh? Then, do you know how they met? It was deep inside some mysterious ruin, and they signed a contract there. The association folks say that the kind of contract usually comes with a huge hidden cost.
oh,
Really? That sounds ominous.
definitely.
Who knows? But if it's true, Kanich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him. Strangely enough, I actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
You bet it does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use it as my entry ticket to the association. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or... you look like you know your way around a fight. I don't suppose there's any chance you'd be able to help?
If all you need to get is a picture, that should be pretty achievable, right? The Traveler deals with monsters all the time. It's a piece of cake.
Wait, you're seriously
True.
gonna help me out?
We can kick butt and
Come
take
on,
names.
it's no big deal. Compared to some of the things we've been roped into before, this is nothing.
Pyro Archon above. You two have hearts of gold, you know that? You're the kind of people who could dive into the Turnfire deep in the bowels of the Night Kingdom, and it wouldn't burn a single hair off your head.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
Ah! I did have hiccups. Yep, I get them randomly. Do you have hiccups? No, I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. I shouldn't be tired. I slept like all day, man. You don't get hiccups often.
There it is.
Abyss
It's
puppies.
inside these ruins. As you can see, the place is crawling with monsters.
Alrighty then. Stay back
Okay,
and
we
take
can
cover, Tiago.
pick a
This
Abyss
could
puppy
get
butt.
dangerous. We'll take care of him.
Great minds think alike. I'm not about to cramp your style.
Shine down.
Stay put. Ha!
Now you shall perish.
Let my name echo in song. Shower me with praise. Hey, go away.
Ooh. There we go.
Whew. That should be the last of them. It's a good thing Tiago had
I like
the
how the
sense to
Dendro
stay in
course
his
still
hiding place,
exploded
or
in
things could
frame.
have gotten really hairy for him. Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely looks like a mural.
It's a little on the small side.
True. Now that you mention it, most ancient murals take up a whole huge wall. This looks more like someone with a paintbrush got bored and started doodling. It does match the story he told us, though. There's a Saurian and a human. So, is that supposed to be what an ancient contract ritual looked like?
Not sure.
Whatever. We're not here to decipher it. Just photograph it.
Brilliant diamond or shining pearl? Wait, what do you mean? Brilliant diamond or shining pearl save I can borrow? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I don't really play a Pokemon. I played Pokemon Go for a little, but that was about it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have Pokemon.
You've been robbed?
I'm sorry. I think someone in the
Ponche.
server
And I thought my
does.
luck
Or was
was
that you
bad.
talking about Pokemon in the server?
I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it from me.
Cat is talking about 50/50s and the gotcha mechanics.
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Oh, you didn't talk about Pokemon?
Let
Someone
me take a
did.
look.
There's a Nintendo chat
that's
if you
the
want to
one.
go there in the server
Pyro Archon
and
above,
ask
you
about
two are
it.
superhumans.
I think Lord of Fire might play Pokemon.
Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new flame bearers, and they're tough as nails.
Wait, are you
The Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You already know each other?
I don't think so.
I guess he's
My
heard of
nephew
us.
Toba's been telling everyone about you. He says you're crazy strong, super friendly, that you helped
Let's
him
go,
out,
Evie.
and that you're gonna be our flame bearers this Turnfire night.
Oh, so you're Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir.
Now,
Sounds like we
We know
managed to make
Toba.
a bit of a name for ourselves.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly highly of them. Seriously. If you're comfortable telling them about what happened, I guarantee you they'll sort it out in no time.
Really? All I want is to get the fruits of my labor back.
Allow me to explain. Panche is a well-known scholar within our tribe, author of the widely acclaimed book Yupanqui's Turnfire. Unfortunately, the book was stolen by a treasure hoarder a few hours ago.
I spent years of my life researching that book. I visited every last ruin, interviewed every descendant of every hero in our history.
Whoa.
On the word Malipo alone, I covered at least 5 different interpretations of the meaning based on accounts from different villages.
Dang.
It was an unparalleled masterpiece.
Dude.
And now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He snatched all of my belongings, including my entire manuscript.
No. Not the
That book was everything
manuscript.
to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man he was.
You have
Dear
to go,
honored
Rin
guests
Rin.
of our
I hope you
clan.
have a good night.
Student, if only Toba and Tiara please help me.
Good night, Rin Rin. I hope you sleep well. Where were you ambushed?
See what I mean, Panche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change. Big time.
I don't know if he's still there, but come on, I'll take you. Hey! You thieving rat! Give me my things back!
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get shoved butt first into a tree hollow.
I dare you to try.
Oh, what's this? Brought a little bodyguard with you, huh? All right, let's see what you've got. What's this? Eat dirt, suckers!
Well, that was rude.
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down!
I think I got ahead of him. Yeah, we got ahead of him on accident. That's funny.
Stop, please! By all the warriors, heroes, gods, and kings, I can't run any longer. Please.
We got
I
you.
don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
You know, you could have just told us that to
Yeah?
begin with,
Where
sir.
is it then?
I threw it away.
You threw it away?
Really?
The old bum's bag didn't have a single mora in it. Just a tatty old book, worn out pens, and some old rags. All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad, I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth? Okay then, where did you throw it away?
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath. What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Let's go back to where we were and see if we can find anything.
Right. Let's hope nobody gets to the book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
Yeah, we gotta get there fast. Meanwhile, in a hidden cave. I also need someone to trade with in Sword and Shield. Oh.
Although the Turnfire is a heroic symbol in Hoytzatlan, it always comes with the more ominous implication of eventual tragedy. This holds true for all bearers of this ancient name in recorded history. Each one of them died of non-natural causes, as if the specter of the Turnfire was always lurking in the background. This appears to
Your
suggest
best
the
bet, Every, would
existence
probably
of some
be to go into
higher
the
power
Nintendo
that is
channel on my
always
server
watching
and
the
ask
name
if anyone
bearer,
plays it.
examining their actions, and eventually demanding payment in return. None can escape this payment, unless, perhaps, they could honestly swear by Turnfire to never make a single mistake in their entire life. Yupanki's Turnfire. What an incredible work on ancient name philology. I can't believe it was just lying there for me to take.
No!
Let me see. The author is Panche. Nice.
His book.
A gentleman and a scholar.
We need that.
Silence, book muncher. The great Kahula
Book
will
muncher?
suffer your droning voice no longer.
Do you truly find no joy at all in perusing such rich historical records?
Joy? What joy is there in this pointless drivel?
Well, it makes a pretty shocking prediction. Every bearer of the ancient name Malipo eventually meets a grisly end. Maybe that's the price you pay for the name that means price?
Wait, they're saying that it means price?
You're saying Kenichi will die a violent death? So I'll finally get to take over his body?
What?
When will that
Creepy
glorious
little
day
thing.
arrive? The great Kahula How demands
I just want to, like,
know.
take my finger and, like, flick him
you are
away.
just irredeemable, aren't you?
He looks tiny.
An agent of chaos down to the core. You make us Abyss Order folks look like saints in comparison.
Silence, maggot! To presume that anyone compares your kind with the great Kahula How is sheer vanity. And if that day ever comes, oh, your doom will soon follow.
You don't need to lecture me about Doomsday. Here's what I know, based on countless historical texts.
7th month?
All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by
July?
the passage of
July
time.
is the 7th month
From
of the year.
ancient kingdoms to heavenly thrones to worlds beyond, there are no exceptions. But from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle, thus transcending the confines of time. That dust is what we call a civilization's spirit. And you, great Kahula How, are one such speck of dust from a bygone age. I've paid dearly for the chance to observe you up close. Now, let me take a good look at you. We'll see whether any memories of that age still
You don't know your
remain
month?
inside
Oh, okay.
you.
I'm surprised. They teach us our months, like, really early in elementary school.
We're so sorry, Mr. Ponche, but we couldn't find your manuscript anywhere.
I think we had to do a little song or
Does
something.
that mean all of my hard work was for nothing?
Oh, no.
You gotta stay positive, Panche. You might have lost the book, but the brains behind it are still intact. Surely you remember the main points at least?
The whole reason I worked so hard to get it finished before the Turnfire night is because I hoped that maybe it might help us find a way through these
Hey,
trying
Dario.
times.
I've never seen too much of Genshin,
now-
but that dude talking to a cool tootie just now. Oh, a How? That was a How talking to Enjo. You meet Enjo in Enkanomiya. You mean you solved the Mountain King problem?
Well, not exactly. But I thought my research might at least be a starting point.
But dude,
Oh, really?
has the answer
So
to
what
what
did
we
you find out in
need.
your research?
I think the key to all of this lies in the power of Malipo.
Panche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't hold any real power. Symbolic power doesn't count.
You're right, but Malipo may be a special case. Given that it first arose in the era of the first Pyro Archon, it might contain remnants of Shibalanke's power.
Yeah, I remember that story. My grandpa told it to me when I was a little kid. Maybe you're the special case. Most kids stop believing in that stuff by your age.
I'm not talking about childhood superstitions here. There is evidence.
You have
what?
a cup of Paimon?
Like the fact that the Mountain King is still alive.
You have a cup
Everyone
of Paimon?
attributes that to
That's
the
so
power
cute.
of the Abyss. But there's more to it than that. The key factor
She's
is that
emergency
Burkina
food.
summoned the power of Malipo at the cost of his own life. If you don't believe me, then answer me this. How many other creatures can you think of who lived longer, not shorter, after being contaminated by the Abyss?
Traveler,
True.
different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of the hilly?
So, I came to the conclusion that Malipo must refer to some mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange. It began with the first Pyro Archon, fell with the Grand Alliance, then was buried in the Night Kingdom. And now, it awaits the call of its new bearer.
Hey. Sorry to interrupt, Panche, but you seem to be getting a little overexcited.
I'm sorry. I was originally
They had a
planning on
flavor
presenting my
for her
findings
in
to
a
Kniech.
special edition cup.
I'd
It was
hoped he
cute,
would
so
be
I had to
attending
have
the
it.
upcoming ceremony.
Ah.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support
There's a joke
another.
from like the very beginning of the
Kniech,
game
what are you doing
that
here?
Paimon is emergency
I more or less
food.
finished what I was doing, so I
Basically,
came
you're
to have a
supposed to like
quick
introduce
catch-up.
her, and that was an
Now a
option.
good
And
time?
there's jokes throughout the game about it.
I'm
It's
onto
awesome.
something. I haven't worked out all the details, but you have to attend the Turnfire Night.
So Mr. Ponche here has done a lot of research on the history of the Turnfire, and thinks he might have found a way for you to solve the problem.
I'll be there, Panche. Let's go.
Teamwork. It's okay. We don't actually eat her. It's a joke. I did kind of freak out during Zenless Zone Zero when they talked about emergency food.
Here
Because I was
we'll
like, wait, Paimon! Have you found a way to summon a beastly riff?
Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow. If that works, we have our plan come Turnfire Night.
Sounds like you're not considering Ponche's idea.
You heard him. He hasn't worked out the details yet. We need a more practical solution with concrete steps to follow.
Yet. Are you saying you think he might actually be onto something?
Ever, you
I think
ate
it's
Paimon.
possible.
How?
Based on something I know about the war 500 years ago. Burkina didn't fall to the Abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision to not fight back, and instead pass his blood and power on to the Mountain King. Maybe he
Gotcha
thought the
jokes.
Mountain King
Gonna
was
eat
stronger than
those
him, and more
characters.
valuable
Oh,
to the tribe.
no.
Or maybe it was just out of loyalty to his friend.
Mods.
Either way,
You ate her with
I
a
can
mod?
believe the Turnfire was involved.
Oof.
Whether you think his sacrifice triggered it, or his fate was sealed from the moment he took the Malipo name, it makes sense to me.
How can you drop these truth bombs with such a straight face?
This is what I've gleaned from my many interactions with the Mountain King. His mind is so disordered. It took some time to piece it all together. The story Elder Trinidad told you was the more palatable version of events. The truth is even darker.
Oof.
The Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered. He is suffering and feels great shame. I believe he wants to be put out of his misery.
And this is what makes me
What?
sad. I was worried about this.
Then what should we do? Should we grant him his wish?
Of course not. We should help him move to a new home.
So your goal hasn't changed.
It's the only practical solution.
Man, I'd want to take the poor
The
guy
Mountain
out of
King
his
is a
misery.
hero
Poor
to
Mountain
my
King.
tribe. An object of worship, even. Ending his life would be like desecrating a statue. Still, he's been the
He's a
cause
living,
of
breathing
multiple
creature
disasters,
that's suffering.
and we can't afford to have any more.
Ugh. Practical emotions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we follow our hearts next time?
Dude. For real, Paimon.
Then let's break for the day. I've already found a suitable venue for tomorrow.
Oh, we gotta wait a day. It's be 8. Ah, you never get it exactly on 8. Makes me sad. Okay. Now it should be the next day. Now we gotta go meet with Kenny. Looks like he's right there. We caught it quick.
You're here. Very punctual.
Thank you.
Oh, so the gruesome twosome come crawling back. Huh. Here to make amends after the gross irreverence you displayed last time? Huh. Very well. The almighty dragon lord
I don't know if it
Kahula
tracked
How
it,
shall
but I
grant you
totally
the
rolled my
audience
eyes,
that you
eyes
seek.
at a how.
Now pucker up and kiss our feet.
Heck no.
Kenich, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever!
You think a how's the greatest thing you've ever
No
seen?
one gets to discipline the almighty dragon lord Kahula How. No one!
How do you put up with this behavior?
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Oh.
Is that a compliment?
Oh.
I see what I'm missing out on now. And it's a lot.
Oh.
Kenich! Ugh! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit! How dare you compare her to the almighty dragon lord Kahula How! Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body! I will commit heinous atrocities! Tear down your legacy! Destroy your reputation! Wreak havoc on your... Ugh!
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to
An
business.
Excalibur?
Once we've opened the beastly rift, you're welcome to toss a how in there for a couple of days.
Ah, that
With
sounds like
pleasure.
a great
You don't need
idea.
to ask twice.
I got my hands on this device in a trade. It's meant as bait, but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy. The rift
Interesting.
towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the rift for ourselves.
How did you get your hands on this?
You'll find out soon enough. First, let's try this out.
Okay.
They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
Oh, I should have probably had some fire out. Oh well.
There is no escape.
Target acquired!
Eh, let's just make him work with... Let's just make him work. Nobody's
Uh-oh.
trading the
Are there
Excalibur.
some bigger ones on the way?
Oh. Oh! Is that our friend
You
Enjo?
see, Kenich? I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
It is Enjo. Sup, dude? Oh, I haven't met him on this account. I forgot. I only did in Kinomiya on Europe. Oh. Clerk of the Abyss. Oh, he's just a clerk? That's kind of funny. Claims to be a marginal figure in the order that simply enjoys tracing history remnants.
I take it this is your true form?
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of
I
our
forgot I
relationship.
hadn't met him yet in this
I
one.
made a promise to the great
Still do
Kahula
in
How,
Kinomiya.
and now I'm here to seize your body for his use. Cliché, I know. The hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Huh? Angel?
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, Mr. Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Well, this wasn't what he agreed to
Traveler,
either.
this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order, so I thought he might be of use to you. But it looks like you've already met.
Yeah, I've beaten him up before.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently. Tears of joy welling up in your eyes as you say the words, "It's good to see you again, old friend."
I'm
Don't
sorry.
be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
Yeah, Paimon.
There we have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then, time for you to meet the new me.
Okay, but someone
This time,
basically made a
please
comic of
call
that
me
before this
Sonic.
ever got released. That's hilarious.
Sanka! Aha!
He's one
So
of
you're
the
the
58 I
glasses
need
guy.
in my decks.
You tricked
I'm
Hootie
sorry.
and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories.
What's your real name?
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
You mean the masochistic parts?
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
Probably.
I'll pass. I do rather like you, as I've said before. But my one quibble is that you really don't know your own strength.
Then what are you doing here?
Wait. Of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our highness's bidding. My interests are far more low stakes. I spend my time digging for truth in
Name's not
ancient
even Enjo.
doodads and books.
He's
You
a
really
big
think
liar.
A benchwarmer like me is capable of more than that?
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So, I struck a deal with him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over
I really
to
get the
you,
feel this guy only
while
wants
I
to
was
learn about
hoping this
history and
would be an
isn't really that
opportune moment
abyssy.
to whisk away his body. That would have given me some more time to study the great Kahula How. But now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay. But I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
You tricked Hoonie and Toba.
Wait, does that count? Let me think.
How? You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to no one.
Don't worry, I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad's croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
Okay, that's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
The abysmal disorder would suit you better.
Abysmal disorder.
Kanish! Dispose of him! He is of no further use to us!
Traveler?
Ah. Let him go. He'll never amount to much in the Abyss Order anyway.
You see, this is why I like you. Still, you shouldn't underestimate me just because I'm a lowly clerk.
No, I like Enjo. I don't want to
could
kill him.
never beat you in a straight-up fight. But when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone.
Enjo is so funny.
Do me a favor and remember how fast I disappear. Maybe then you'll show me a little
Why would I give you respect
next
for
time.
running away? That's so silly.
Darn! He got away again! Couldn't you have stopped him?
I said not to.
It's all right. He's not worth our time and energy.
Like I
Besides, it
said,
seems like he's in
nothing.
debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
If you say so. Still, Paimon's kind of surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening. Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything has its use.
Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's not such a bad apple. Not rotten to the core, at least.
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, is rotten to the core and evil beyond redemption.
Ugh. So what exactly are you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever met.
Don't worry, he can't hurt a fly.
Because you signed a contract?
You could say that.
Paimon heard that those kinds of contracts might come with a terrible cost attached. Is that true?
Such as a How watching me like a ravenous vulture?
Vulture? Vulture! We are the Dragon Supreme! Sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame!
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should go back and get some rest. Big day ahead.
Wait.
Tomorrow's Turnfire night.
Is it How
Time to
saying
light the
he's the
sacred flame
sovereign
and burn
dragon
away
of
the filth
Natlan?
for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
Oh, yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making Paimon a little nervous. For all the work we've put in, it all comes down to tomorrow night. We have to make sure we solve this problem once and for all.
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. Good luck to us both.
Good luck to us both.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Wait, but you're right here. Can I talk?
What happened to getting some rest?
I am still a little anxious about Enjo.
You're cautious, like me. I get it. But don't worry, like I said, I investigated, and I'm confident he has nothing to do with the Mountain King situation. Before he got tangled up with us, he was looking into the Mare Javari. That's another major part of Natlan's history.
Ooh.
Our ancestor, Burkina, once fought a campaign there alongside the 5 other heroes. But it's not such an easy place to get to these days. That's about all I know, though. I have yet to take a job that involves the Mare Javari.
Very interesting. Well, we got to hear something about Mare Javari, so that's kind of cool. Every likes Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Lord of Fire does too. So we need to wait till that time. Hey, I got it on the 0-0 even. How happy. I mean, I'm in Natlan. It's basically Pokemon, right? See? See, I'm a Pokemon now. I have no idea. I was telling Every, I've never really played Pokemon.
Ah, at long last, you're back. I hear you've done much for our people these last few days. Everyone has nothing but praise for you. Many young people have heard the rumors too. They're all eager to meet our new flame bearer.
Ooh.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. It's almost time for the ceremony. We really hope we can resolve the Mountain King situation quickly and smoothly. Seems like a lot of people have been worrying about it, huh?
Well, it's nearly time. So, if you're ready, then follow me to the ceremony site.
Alrighty. The party cannot be changed during the Turnfire Night ritual. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Recommended elements: fire. Oh, I need some fire. I need
course,
fire.
there's no rush. I can wait for you right here.
Paimon moves a little like Mew. That's funny. We need fire. Maybe I change out Raiden for Xiangling.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Might work. I guess I need to make sure she's got some artifacts. Okay. That's probably better than what she had. Why does she have so many constellations on this account? That's kind of funny. Oop. Oh, I'm out of the little books. Okay. This is probably good enough. I have pyro now.
Are you ready?
Let's do Burgeon. Yeah, let's head off.
Off we go.
I have no idea what happens next, guys. I just feel
Here
bad
we
for
are.
the little guy, the king of...
Our
I guess
honored
he's not
guests
little,
have
but,
arrived.
you know.
I have heard much about your fine work over the past few days. I hope you'll allow us to thank you properly after tonight's ceremony.
I do like
Worry
things.
about it. Getting this huge venue ready must have been a huge task. No need to make extra work for yourselves on our account.
Oh, if it means getting
Sorry,
the
that
Mountain
was a
King
step.
issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
A resolution will come in due course, but every great fire starts as a tiny spark. We must take it one step at a time.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief. But it's been far too long since we've seen a real step forward. Look around you. Can't you see how our numbers have dwindled since the last Turnfire Night?
Ooh.
The ceremony was arranged on short notice. Many are away from home and could not make it back in time.
That may be so, but still.
Good evening, Traveler and Paimon.
Kanich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief
Yay.
Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the Traveler a few pointers as the previous flame bearer.
Very well, but make it quick. Let me know when you're done and we will begin the ceremony.
Let's step to the side. Has anyone gone over the key steps of the ceremony with you yet?
Not really. No. Are
Yeah,
you gonna?
Elder Trinidad did, but,
Oh.
Paimon seems to have forgotten them.
Okay. I guess
What
someone
a
did and we forgot.
surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by
I mean,
the
there's
sacred flame
something
tonight,
about,
I
like,
suggest
getting
you
the
stay
abyss
quiet.
power out in as much as possible.
See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, go light each one up in turn. Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the
Should I have
way,
brought
then bring
Amber?
the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it. You have to keep moving forward, or it's seen as disrespecting our ancestors. If that happens,
Oh my.
you won't receive the blessing of the Turnfire, and you'll have to start over.
Frick.
I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
Got it? Okay. Establish dominance, do nothing he says, and take his headband.
So that's
Oh my
our
gosh.
part.
He
What
must
about
have a huge forehead under
I'll
that
be with you the
headband,
whole way.
actually.
And once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cough. And
You can leave that side of things to me. Just focus on your part.
Okay, we'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Well then, shall we begin?
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi before you start. Might make you less nervous. Just tell the chief
Aw.
when you're ready.
There's Huni.
Mighty Outlanders, the time has finally come. You know what must be done. Please remember, you must cleanse as much abyssal energy as you can. This is the only way to prolong the Mountain King's slumber. I am sure you have what it takes.
I want to talk to this little girl.
Oh, Miss Traveler, you look so pretty today. You're gonna make sure the Mountain King never threatens us again,
That
right?
looks like it was a little
I believe
broken.
in you. I'll be cheering you on the whole
Whatever
time.
scripting it is that's supposed to insert our nickname, it broke. That's kind of funny. Is it gonna do it again if I do it again?
Oh, Miss Traveler, you look so pretty today.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
gonna
it's
make
just
sure the
straight
Mountain
up
King never
broken. The
threatens-
script
I believe
there.
in you. I'll be cheering.
There's that guy. I'm nervous. Did I bring the right character for this? I brought Pyro, but I don't know if I brought the right type of Pyro, guys.
How are you doing? Is all in order?
I hope so. Yeah, we're ready to go.
I'm counting on you. Don't forget what we talked about. By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
And I basically need to go in the shape of a spiral.
My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitlan.
Hoytzitlan? That's not a lot of clapping. There's not a lot of people, though. Go to the altar to obtain kindling of the sacred flame. Once you obtain the flame, draw close to the brazier to ignite it. Ritual has a specific order. Pass the sacred flame according to the fixed order, or fail. Head straight towards the ritual end. Turning back now will spell naught but failure. Ah!
Go get the sacred flame.
That was. Not at.
Nicely done. Off to a good start.
Well, this actually might be easy.
Great stuff.
Oh, he's so encouraging, guys. How sweet. This actually
You're
might
over
be
halfway.
easy.
Keep it up.
This actually isn't near as bad as I thought. Did I really need to even change my party? I'm kind of confused now.
Impressive. Just one more to go.
Hey, we gotta go, go, go.
Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
Okay, I think we did it. Why did they make it sound so scary? Am I gonna have to fight something now? Well? Am I supposed to go somewhere else now?
Great. All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave.
Oh.
Almost there. The cave is just up ahead. Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first.
Oh. Oop, I'm missing. Oh, I hope this doesn't make me restart. There's like 4 ones am I missing? Okay. Need that. Need that. Okay.
There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
Well, now what?
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar! That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him.
Oh, he looks so sickly
Kangamato,
compared to when I
king
normally
of the
fight him.
Yggdrasils from 500 years ago. He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell. He is huge. Let's tread carefully. We don't want to wake him up.
Should we pretend to purify the king?
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the sacred flame to cleanse the Mountain King of
Totally
abyssal
not coming
filth.
back to say I believe
There's
in
no
you and
need
then
this
leaving.
time.
No, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me halfway, Apollo.
Hmm?
I appreciate the belief. Thank
Such
you.
strong abyssal power. What is that thing?
Oh,
Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
they gonna be mad at him. I'm a little nervous. I'm probably in danger.
Is that a beastly rift?
Chief Waina, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
Maybe more
What do
than
you
step
think you're
back, run
doing?
away.
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
What?
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But...
I'm sorry, Chief Waina and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
I do
Can
think
you
it'd be better
promise
to
me
take that
no
poor thing
harm
out of
will
his
come to the Mountain
misery.
King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination.
Let's blame it on Kinich. This was Kinich's idea. It has nothing to do with me.
Okay, I see what
Thank
this
you for
is.
still believing
You've been
in me.
in cahoots this whole time.
Oop, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch. He's touching it. Oh, that's gonna make it worse, isn't it?
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done?
Oh no! The device is destroyed!
Well, frick. Now what's gonna
You
happen?
forced my hand. I had no choice.
Elder Trinidad! What are you doing?
That was rude. Dude, this guy about to wake up, and he not gonna be happy,
No,
is he?
the Mountain King is waking up! He will cause even more casualties!
Everyone, out! Now!
What was in his hand? I don't... He took the thing that was supposed to make the abyss rift open for the puppies. The Abyss puppies.
Well, it seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness.
Oh, please don't do
More
this. You have a
sacrifices
daughter.
Must be made.
You have a daughter. Don't do it, dude. You have a daughter. Hoonie needs you.
Take me, oh Mountain King. Take me as
No,
your
you
next
have a daughter, sir.
sacrifice.
Don't do this to her. Well, they're nothing of a mother, so I don't know. She might have no one. Frick, I think he's dead. Wait, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand. Locked up.
Oh my gosh, I love his gameplay. He's such a... So cool.
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him. Yeah, that's it.
Propagate! Go get it, you Glay! Oh, that hurt real bad! Oh! Yeah! Ha! You Glay! Yoo-hoo! Ha! After frying pan, into the fire! Eat!
The Lord of the Night. I got him cornered.
Ooh, that was fast. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, don't get hurt, buddy.
Huh? What do we do? We can't open the rift!
This is bad.
Kill me! Put an end to White's at launch shame!
Oh, see, he really does just want to be put out of his misery, guys.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Poor thing. Guys.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Wait, what? We don't get to put him out of his misery? Or are we just
Heir to
cleansing?
the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
It makes me sad. I thought we were gonna put that poor guy out of his misery. But I guess everyone kind of got what they wanted. He looked pretty purified. Purged? I don't know.
Whew. Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh?
Man.
Paimon wonders how things are doing now.
I mean, the chief's gonna be happy.
Traveler, you've come at just the right time.
I'm
I
worried
have some
about
good
poor
news for
Hoonie,
you.
though. Hoonie is like...
Trinidad's condition is stabilized.
What? He didn't die?
He suffered burns on much of his body, but we believe he'll survive.
Oh my gosh,
that's
he
the
almost
best news we
sacrificed
could hope
himself.
for.
He has a daughter.
Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk taker? First Kinich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the scions of the Canopy's adventurous spirit in action?
We're simply not
kind of
afraid to
hope
charge
not.
ahead into the unknown.
Is Kinich okay?
He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something most mysterious has happened. After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell is formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but this shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him. I've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned wood becomes charcoal. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Well, dang.
Wow. So it's made a barrier against abyssal energy? That's a good thing, right?
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so far. It means that the Mountain King's level of abyssal energy is now stable. No longer will we need to perform an annual cleansing ceremony.
Wow, that's amazing!
Was it really just the power of the sacred flame?
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire night like none other in our history. Because you and Kinich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And
Really?
that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Huh.
Whoa! So that was the real Turnfire?
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question.
I guess
If
no
anyone
one
can
can.
answer it, I suspect it would be the bearer of the
Oh.
Malipo name. He is in the Mountain King's cave as we speak.
Ah, so Kinich then. Why don't we go see how he's doing?
Yeah, let's go check. Oh, he's already out of the cave, I guess. Guess we're hitting him on the way out.
Hey, Kinich!
Hey yourselves. You two doing okay after yesterday?
We were gonna ask you the same question. You scared Paimon half to death when you rushed into the fire.
Sorry, I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and extinguish the sacred flame with Dendro? Or is that an attempt to make the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulahow die of laughter?
The sacred flame only possesses a fraction of the Pyro Archon's power. It's not as if I was fighting the Pyro Archon herself.
He makes point.
Kinich, when you went into the flames, were you intending to,
Intending to what?
do the same thing as Burkina?
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the Mountain King alive, not on what it would cost. But now I'm curious. What made you think I was going to sacrifice myself?
Well, because everyone's saying the Turnfire is what saved the king last night. And Ponche's theory was that summoning the Turnfire is a tit-for-tat exchange, right? So, Paimon thought you decided to pay for it with your life.
So you've heard that rumor too. I'm afraid I can't say for sure. What happened yesterday was a first for me too.
Well, even if you don't know, there's probably no one in the world who does.
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the Turnfire, I'd sooner believe that the Mountain King summoned it himself.
The Mountain King? Then, what price did he pay?
The core meaning of price is not atonement or compensation, but what you're willing to give up in order to obtain what you want. It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the Mountain King chose the latter option. For Burkina and for the tribe. That's the price he paid.
Alright, so how is the Mountain King doing now?
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting stance whenever we set foot in his territory. But his attacks are gentler now and not as crazed as before. Like he said yesterday, he just intends to be a sparring partner for people to practice with.
You said health-wise. Is something else bothering you?
Yeah, I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
Interesting.
We dare say that Locust King has well and truly lost its mind. The lights are on, but nobody is home. Its body remains fighting fit thanks to the perverse power of the Abyss, but time has been less kind to its soul. It was ground to a pulp long ago.
But we saw him come back to his senses yesterday.
That was merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked. As you humans would say, it went out with a bang.
Oh.
Oh, come on! Stop being such a doomer. Paimon bets the Mountain King has finally let go of the tragedies of the past now, and is focusing on moving forward. That's why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the future.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward now, too. Thank you for your help, Traveler. I owe you one.
Nah, you already gave me that gift.
Yeah, that's right. You caught Enjo for us, remember?
But he ended up being completely useless. It's not a fair trade if you lost out.
That's on him. It's not your fault he's useless.
Ah,
Besides, we're
I'm sorry,
friends
that's
now.
funny.
You don't know us anything.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Friends? But your friendship is an even more valuable gift. I can't in good conscience accept it for free. So
Aww.
promise me, if you need anything in the future, you'll come to
I
me.
love the music in the background.
For you,
It's so pretty.
I'll do anything.
Aww. We're friends, guys. That's sweet. Oop.
So, in the end, only poor little Hoonie got the sad ending?
Yeah, everyone's happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. Why does everyone in my family have to suffer?
Aw.
Pony, it'll be okay. Your dad will get better soon.
Toba, you're my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. But it was all the Mountain King's fault.
Huh?
Now hold your horses, kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell
I
you
guess
a
he
story.
likes these kids for them to tell them a story.
Okay, before
No?
you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can trust me. I almost got my eyebrows burned off by the turnfire after last time. That's why I came back to make it
Oh,
up
he
to
feels
you.
guilty. Hey, Lord
All right,
Cypress!
I'll just get
Welcome
to
to
the
the
point.
stream.
Do you know what Uncle Sanka loves the most about your people?
What?
Your extreme sports.
Oh.
Huh?
On my first day here, I got
I'm
hit by
doing all
someone
right. How are
falling out
you?
of the sky. I believe you call it bungee jumping? It's a dangerous sport, to be sure, but the courage it took to make the jump impressed the heck out of me. So, I introduced myself to the jumper, we made friends, and I even helped treat her wounds.
Oh, such a nice friend.
Of course. Anyway, the good times didn't last, because I got captured by a powerful foe, so we had to part ways for a while. In the hands of the enemy, I was
thanks for the
scorned,
hydrate.
scolded, and nearly given away as a gift. Oh, it was so humiliating. A horrible experience to look back on. Why does Uncle Sanka always have to suffer, I thought. So I feel your pain, Hoonie. I was in the same position. But in the end, I made it through, and I left all of those painful memories in the past. I even managed to reunite with my friend.
Hmm.
Is that it?
You're
The moral of the
unshrimping now?
story is to look forward in life, right? Yeah, we've heard
does
that
that
one
mean?
millions of times. Sorry, Uncle Sanka, but you're not cut out to be a teacher.
Very smart, Hoonie, but not quite smart enough. What I'm trying to tell you is that after I reunited with my friend, I found her injuries were all healed, but she really missed her family. So, I thought you might like to see her too. She's right
Wait.
behind you.
Wait.
Turn around and see.
Wait.
Another trick about not turning back? I'm not falling for that one again. Huh?
it's a. I'm confused. Okay, and then we get to confirm. We get to claim the extra. Sit straight and posture check. Okay. I think I'm sitting fairly straight. And in posture. Okay. Let's see. We finished the story. And there's 30 minutes left. Is Every still here? I know Every wanted some help with the with a boss. The seahorse. Yeah, Every wanted help with that the purple seahorse. The millennial seahorse. What do you need? You need rocks. My brain is thinking right now.
Alright, let's finish this thing. Showing! Don't be scared! Ready, go! Booba, get them! Let the world collide!
Pack everything up nice and carefully. Don't drop anything.
Bonk? That's a lot of fish. Holy moly. 4 pieces of fish for me. Very nice. Wait. I know what I want. I know what I want to do. You love the bonk. I want... That's not what I wanted. I need a capybara. Yay! Oh, it's a young capybara. How cute! Oopie, don't scare it. Don't scare the capybara. I need it to... There we go. Oh, it didn't work. I need the capybaras. We're gonna get some... Oh, love bonks. You mean love bonks or you love to bonk people? That one's just a capybara. I'm gonna get... Oh, it's another young capybara. I'm just still sick, that's all. What? That didn't work. I need to do it higher. We gotta aim higher now. I hate how, like, freaking long the timer recooling down is. There, that one's just a regular capybara. Can I catch you? Probably not. Oh, there's monies over there. That's Mora's. I'm not seeing the doctor yet. No, I slept all day instead. I should have probably gone to see the doctor while they were open, but I didn't. Yeah, I'll probably try and go see one tomorrow. There treasures over here, or is anyone still fight? No, nothing of interest. I think I probably already got whatever treasure was there. Ayo, we want that. Oh. Used all the stamina running. I forgot this isn't Wuthering Waves. I run out of stamina running. Wuthering Waves, you can kind of just run forever. I don't know if Every's still here. Nope, I'm still short. I did? What happened in your Wuwa? Need to fight her boss. He's fully leveled. I need the plants for him. And the golden things. He needs everything. Ooh. You know what I could do? I could do some Spiral Abyss right now, I think. Oh, wait. No, it says I've done Spiral Abyss. I guess we could try the theater. Did you get the character you wanted? I still haven't gotten Shorekeeper. I reinstalled the game because of you, and guess what? You got our tadpoles! Oh my gosh, congratulations! You got Shorekeeper! Boarding cast. Your luck spiked to finest. Very nice. I'm excited for you that you were able to do that, honestly. Oh, I could invite Elon or Klee, it looks like. Let's borrow. Oh, I guess it looks like she can. Okay. Now you're gonna get... I hope you can get her weapon. It looks really pretty. It looks like a butterfly. Oop. I think this is my first time doing it on this account. I don't know if I've done Imaginary Theater on here. Let's do a normal battle. Not as beautiful as me. Aw, you're so sweet. Go with Ingwan, Fischl. I guess we'll go with Dea. Try that. Hey.
It's nothing. Delicate as silk. Lots off.
Oh,
False,
Riz?
reveal thyself.
Yeah, that was
No
some
rest
Riz.
for the wicked.
Right.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Scraps of color. Scatter!
Hey, I think we did it. We did it in 40 seconds. Oh, looks like I can pick. Guess we're gonna select Xiangling.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, this is my
Guests,
first time on this
hello.
account.
I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I...
The toy can talk.
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... Ah, yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
You don't know your
I'm
name.
not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
You are Sir Howlsworth.
Huh? Really?
Oh.
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Ah, yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horde curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious.
Yes,
to
cool
me,
dreams.
all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." Then I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
That's all I wanted
This
to
place is
ask.
getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
I thought we were
Wow,
looking
what a
for our brother,
wonderful
but
line.
okay.
Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
Did I ever get the books in here? I know there were books all around. I think I already got them, though. I'm pretty sure I'd been in this room before. Yeah. Only got about... Oh, wait. I want the drugs he's on. He's very happy. I know, right? He is very happy. It'd be very nice to be so happy, right? Catching. Try this team lineup.
Incoming. Hands where I can see them. Nice and spicy. By royal decree, nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Hey! I summon thee. Booba, get them.
Drop your weapons! Do not attempt to resist!
Justice will prevail. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
I don't know if I'm strong enough on this account. I don't have very much in the way of freaking artifacts that are good. This might be rough. Oh no! No, unfreeze me. Unfreeze me.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Final warning!
Nice. Spicy. Oz, reveal thyself. Speed of light. Hey!
Hands where I can see!
Booba, get them! With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
I just got. Oh, frick. I was close. I just hate that when you take so long. Like, they started making it kill you. They made it harder to brute force through this and just, like, not get a star. Ooh, the Hydrotolpa. That's gonna suck. Oh well. See what we can do. What if I do Yori, Ningguang, Bennett, and Xiangling? Let's try that.
Give up! Your life is mine!
Everybody stand back! Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Delicate as silk!
Check!
It's nothing!
Right hand into the...
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! I am the cutting edge of fashion! Yep! Check! Submit! Don't waste my time.
At the right hand.
Next comes...
Hey, we got him. I'll take Kachina. Sure. Might need the Geo.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
It's a lovely thing indeed.
Yep, gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals?
Is she worried Wolfie's gonna try to eat her?
They're just toys.
As long as you believe, even toy
Or is
medals can
Paimon
be more
worried about
valuable
us
than
and
gold.
her being emergency
That
food?
is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but... The thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't scary stories start out that way. You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
Oof.
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages
You
are
sure,
quite
dude?
different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me.
Why do you sound so proud of that?
I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But
Is it
not to
possible
worry.
we're asleep when we're
Even if
doing the
we run out of
Imaginarium
space,
Theater?
new blank
It's all
pages
just a
will be added
dream.
very soon.
We're just in his dream world.
I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
I've always wanted to go off on a big, long I know there's a lot, but my mind's...
I don't want to talk to you right now, Bennett. I guess I don't get to interact with that yet. Oh well. Ooh, it's defense. Okay.
Time to go to work.
Welcome. Ha! Stop right there! Justice will prevail!
Druid, down! Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Hey!
Everybody stand back!
Guess we're doing some overload.
Incoming.
Is that all you've got?
Drop your weapons! Let's light it!
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. I'm getting sick. Let her rip!
Final warning!
Testing my patience.
Speed of light. Hey!
Going in! You asked for it! Huh?
Don't blink. Got lucky that. Here goes! Incoming!
Let's light it up!
Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
Damn, there's cursed.
Let her rip!
Justice will prevail! Teamwork is strict!
Speed of light! Hey!
You are not
Don't blink!
Stop right there!
Japan! Incoming!
Hands where I can see 'em! Let's light it up!
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Get back! I'm getting Don't blink! Sick of this man.
I gotta go do stuff with this guy.
Everybody stand back!
Yeah, I just need you guys to back off a little bit.
Let's light it up! Drop your weapons!
Speed of light! Hey! Cut to the chase!
We're very close. Come on, stay away from me. Stay away. Come on.
Don't blink!
Do we win? Yay! Okay. Ah, my wrist. It's hurting. Let's go with the Raiden Shogun. Looks like I need more characters though, too. It looks like... Looks like I have Fido. Okay. Fido. Oh. Let's go with Yoimiya.
Hooray!
Let's go with that. Sure. Those are all good against water, right? We'll try this.
Here comes the fireworks!
To ashes!
Drilling down!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Ooh, that actually works pretty good, not gonna lie.
Illusion shattered!
Let her rip! Fire hazard!
I do have to keep this girl alive. Oops, and I didn't bring a healer.
Now you shall perish! Remove all of
What this should do!
eyes on me!
Ooh, this hurts. I'm getting hurt so much. I don't know what to do.
Torn to oblivion! Detached from the world.
My name! I must honor it. Burned to
We're losing everyone, guys. It's not going well. Not going well, guys. Oof. All we got left is Beto. What can Beto do for us by herself, man? I think I didn't think this through because Electro and water hurts us a lot ourselves. That's probably why. Oop. Yeah, let's rewind. That sounds like a better idea. The bacon is frozen. Oh, hey, Goru. Thank you for the lurk. Wait. Yeah. No, I have to do another defense sequence? Dang. I feel dumb for not thinking this through. I guess I had to go backwards more than I wanted. Try this.
Get frostbite.
incoming.
Wait, you're water? I have to kill this guy first. Gotta hurt the hydro guy first. Because otherwise he just heals them.
You asked for it! Final warning! I'm going in! Speed of light!
Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off.
Let's light it up! Incoming! Hey!
Dude, that guy is chopping away, chipping away at that freaking monolith. This is gonna suck.
Don't blink!
Stupid Patooies.
Put your back into it.
Wait, why aren't you swapping to Bennett? I was supposed to swap to Bennett and it didn't. That was awkward.
Incoming! Hey! Hands where I can see them!
Let her rip! Stop right there!
Speed of light! Overhead to the chase!
I'll be fine.
Let's light it up! Final warning!
Oop, it's 10:30 now too.
Justice will prevail!
Well, we'll try finishing this and see what happens.
Don't blink!
Time for our flash bridge shield to the bone.
Bam!
Sorry. I pushed
Katina.
myself too hard.
You really know how to get me.
Nowhere to hide.
Don't blink! Final warning!
Freshness
Incoming.
preserved.
Hands where I can see them!
The merrier. Speed of light.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
With sword comes shadow.
Stop right there!
Yeah, I don't like the in-game stuff. I really hadn't even done this on this account yet because this account is the weaker one for sure. But I'm trying. Like, I know I need to. I know I need to. I need them primogens.
Drop your weapons!
Like, I need them primos. So why do they make them not free? They're actually really hard to get in this game mode. Not gonna lie. There we go. Next. I guess riding's not a choice this time. Boo.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Electro companion, please. Get
What is the situation?
12 pounds? Is that really the only choice?
Come with me.
The water one was bad. I don't want to do the water one again. Oh. Looks like I have a sucrose. Wait.
We'll succeed.
Wait, which ones are those? Rune Graders. Okay, we can do that. We can do it. We'll do it. This will not be near as bad as the water one, I think, or the Abyss Hounds. So I think this will be okay. Okay. I don't really have a healer. But we could do that. What if we do Beto Toma? Yeah, do double, because then I'll get the double bonuses, right?
Eyes on me!
Here's Becca! Fire it up!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Don't get too close!
A mystic retreat!
Shine down!
I got you covered! Stop it!
Power that ended Python!
No, don't spin to win, boys. They spinning. They want to win.
There is no escape!
Fire it up!
A mystic retreat! Fire hazard!
Wait, why are you shooting that way, girly? They're this way.
Here's Becca!
to oblivion!
Running out of time. It's gonna start to hurt
Illusion
me.
shout! Here come the fireworks! The fuse is lit!
Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay. No, we lose because we couldn't fight fast enough. Oh, man. Trying to think. Need to hit them faster.
I got you covered!
Power that ended up a physical freeze! Time for a light show! Goes the ship down! Fire hazard! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Here's backup!
To ashes! The fuse is lit! Here come the fireworks!
Man. Please don't kill me.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Don't get too close!
Time for a light show! Power that ended Python!
I got you covered! Check this out!
Man, come on.
Fire hazard! Inazuma shines eternal!
Don't get too close!
No, we're gonna lose again. Oh no.
Time for a light show!
Oh. I think maybe if we swap out Beto for Kachina.
Shine down!
Here's backup! Check this out!
Clear the area! Let her rip! Here come the fireworks! Fire hazard! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape. Goes the ship down! Time for a light show. Here goes!
Fire it up!
Ouch, that hurts.
Supporting fire!
Here come the fireworks!
I'm so bad at this.
Get back! Let her rip! Now you shall perish! Illusion
Don't get too close!
The fuse is lit!
No, go.
A festive reprise!
No, go.
cover! Check this out!
There is no escape!
Bam! Fire hazard!
Torn to oblivion!
Dang it. That was close, though. We got 3 out of 4 that time. I think we're gonna pause performance for now. We're already a few minutes over. Let's go talk to this guy real quick. What can we get? Oh, I don't even have Navia on this account, but on my other one I do. That's cute. I don't have any of those yet. Is there a way for me to, like, claim them? I want to claim the things. End performance? We'll just end it. I want to see how to claim my stuff. Reward preview. Hey, that's not bad. We made it through Act 4. That's a lot, actually. This is what you get every season. Okay. Huh. I'm just gonna go over by the Scions of Canopy. I'm gonna use whatever I have and just try pulling for Kinich real quick. If I get him, I get him. If I don't, just more towards Shalonen, right? This is a pretty spot. We'll go here. Okay, let's go buy our wishes real quick. How many we have? 9 of them? Not quite a 10 pull? Dang. Wait, do I have enough? No, I don't have anything to buy them in the shop. Wait. Hey, there we go. A 10 pull! Alrighty, let's see. Let's see if we can get him on a 10 pull. Nope, but that's okay. It's just pity towards Shalonen, right? Oh, we got Chevrolet also. Very nice. Okay. Okay.
What kind of place is this?
Oh, hey, Onyx. What's up? Did you just finish work? Yeah, I got 2 characters that are at C5 now thanks to this banner. That's not so bad. Okay. Well, now would be a good time for us to wrap up the raid. Sub-raid. Okay. We went about 15 minutes over, but that's okay. Wow. Trying to see who we should.
Target.
Okay, just raid our friend Kestrel. Okay. Righty, let's go.